Hello, Loomis Pumas. Question: why are we playing futsal? It's fun, fast paced, and it's indoors away from the cold. And all those are correct. But as a coach and a player on the Loomis Pumas, we are playing futsal to become better soccer players. Playing futsal is a fast-paced game where we must control the ball, be able to move the ball, be able to pass the ball, using skill moves, using screening, being able to see where we are. Very similar to what we do in practice when we play keep away, or when we play 5 passes before you can advance. We want to do that in every single futsal game. So every time we take the court, more importantly than winning the game, is that we control the ball, we screen defenders off, we move the ball without the defenders touching the ball, and we're able to make long cross-court passes to people who are wide open. That is why we're playing futsal. Passing and dribbling are the two most important aspects of soccer. Because of this, we want to pass as much as possible in futsal. Passing the ball allows us to move the ball away from the defender, whether we pass it forwards or backwards or across the court. It is important that we are able to see a teammate and be able to make a pass to a teammate who is open. If we do that, we will get a lot more opportunities to score and we will hold the ball longer from the other team. These first 7 clips are great examples of where passing in our last futsal game made a big impact. Please notice that every one of these passes really led to a scoring opportunity. Can you see the wide open player from here for the pass? Watch how this play develops to a perfect pass in front of the goal. After a couple great skill moves, we are wide open for a pass right in front of the goal. This one's harder, but can you see the pass developing? Saw her teammate in the middle and made a great pass for a chance to score. Another great scoring opportunity pass. A good turn and pass for a chance to score in the middle. In these next 7 clips, I really want the girls to see from a view up top of where passes could have been made that would have either held onto the ball longer and kept away from the defender or been right in front of the goal for a goal scoring opportunity. These are called missed opportunities. If we start looking for these missed opportunities and start completing some of these passes, we will become better as a team. After 3 great skill moves, we are front of the goal, an easy pass, easy goal. On a kick-in, we are not required to kick it at the goal. Look who's wide open in the middle of the court that can receive that ball. A great outlet from the goalie, and we have 2 players wide open on the other side of the court. If we can get them the ball, we move up the court with ease. With the defenders backing up, instead of throwing over their heads, can we lay it off to one of the outlet defenders? Another kick-in opportunity that we could just play to the other defender. This is a tough one as we are one-on-one with the keeper, but now we are two-on-one and a little pass to the right would have been straight shot to the goal. Otherwise, we take a shot and we miss it off to the left because the defender is in front of us. Can you see the pass? Why try to go forward when we could just pass it to the middle to a defender who's wide open and make it easy? The reason we are playing futsal is to be able to control the ball and then change direction away from the defender. This is what we are working on primarily. Using a Cruyff, a step over, an L turn, a pull back, a chop cut, any of those things that pull the ball away from the defender and allow us to either get a shot on goal or a good pass is what we're doing. The directional first touch here allows us to go around the defender without her touching the ball. Here's a good situation where we're 2v1, where the goal is to take a good shot on goal without the defender touching the ball, either by a pass or going around the defender. Here's a great example of individual skill moves. All the girls on this team know how to do Cruyff, pull back, step overs, turns, pull turns. This is how we keep the ball away from the defender to create an opening for a shot on goal. Another good example of first touch away from the defenders to get around them easily without them touching the ball. A simple chop cut around the defender creates an opening and nice spacing. I can't stress it enough, individual skill moves that we work in practice will create the spacing to take a shot on goal or have an easy pass. We must do it every time. Here's an example where a player worked really hard to get the ball, but then tries to pound it through the legs, where we could easily just pulled it back, found the supporting defender to create the space we needed. In futsal, we are trying to improve our individual skills as well as passing. In this situation, a simple control the ball and a turn will put us 2v1 versus the defender, which is much better odds than letting the ball run, pass, and trying to catch it. A perfect example of where a pass can create a scoring opportunity more than running into a defender. Goal! Goal! My hope for you watching this video is that you can see how important passing, controlling, and changing direction with the ball is in soccer, and that we will do it at every futsal game from now on.